just adjusting it, making sure it doesn't smash into my chin too many times. I did get a notification that I'm going live on my Discord server, so yeah. All right, well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm your host, Nate Craven. We actually have a scoring system set up. This is Computer Score Duo HD. A few minutes. I'm already one game in. I shot a 173. It's just a little bit of oil carry down time. Oil carry down this time. But let's get right on it. Once again, I am throwing a Hammer 3D offset, the original 1997 release. Now, there's not a lot of room on the outside. It seems to not want to come back from there, so playing a straighter line this time. And that's the result. But you see, it's still not hooking a whole lot. It doesn't have a whole bunch of hitting power. Go ahead. No, it ain't. Well, I've seen that many times. I've left that many times, the right-handed version of that. Evan's got a 1379 on lane 6 there. All right, so starting off with a strike. Oh dear, it's going to hook too much. Yep. And 6, 9, 10, the hardest non-split spare to make. Also, I'm seeing some people joining. Now this spare is tricky because of that 9 pin there in the back. So I'm going to move my feet 5 left and my target 2 right. Yeah, and see what happens. You got to hook into it because that can happen. Overcut it, and I left the 9 opening. So hello, Jesse, joining up. Oh, raise your hands in chat. 5 pin on lane 6. All right, I'm gonna bring the ball speed up a little bit. Oh dear, hit it. Boom, bad shot, good result. Good break that was. That could have been 6. It's already gone there. All right, so working on a strike coming off of an open, giving me 38 through 3. Oh, excuse me. Let it down too early. Oh man. Still struck. There's Joe flagging the 3-6-10. Good cover. Excuse me, good lord. Sorry, I had a burger before I came here. But yeah. That's a little better. Oh no! Oh my god, he 8-10'd on Shark. Nah, I'm just kidding. This happens when the ball has no drive behind it, so it actually was not a very good shot. So let's see, can I kick it out and make it? Nope, I can miss it though. Damn it. That's all right. Yeah, for those of you just now joining us, welcome back to the Wellington Retro Bowl, Wellington, Kansas. You can find us here on Fridays, 4 to 7 for $2 games of bowling. I am 1.5 games in right now with 82 through the 5th. I've opened twice. Too much. Actually, no, that was perfect. Okay, good. I thought that was going to miss entirely. I might need to go to a stronger ball. Like I might go to the Proton. Hell, I might even go to a weaker ball. I might start throwing that purple and just pipe it up the first arrow. Took a lot. Ooh. Kick the 10 out. Good. Good. Goody gumdrops. But yeah, we are on a brand new to us, scoring system. We upgraded from the original Computer Score from 2005 to the Duo HD from Computer Score made in 2010. In fact, after this game, I'll show you the old PC that ran that system, as well as the tablets, the cables, and the computers. Well, the lane level cameras, those things, and right there where I'm pointing. We actually had to replace those with new ones because they were incompatible with the new system. That's what I like to see. That's a much better shot, and that's 4 straight, so ham bone, as Rob Stone would say. Speaking of the PBA commentators, I gotta say, I really like Rick Allen and Kyle Sherman. I think Rick Allen has a really good start. Like, this is his first time doing commentary for a sport like this. Wow, I don't know how that came back. But Kyle Sherman alongside him is doing a great job of color commentary. Because you have to remember, he's a touring pro. He's on and off the lanes all week. And he does these tournaments, like the ones that he commentates, he bowls in. So he has first-hand experience with every single one of them. Oh dear, that's not gonna... It's gonna... What the heck is that? A 3.7910? Never seen that, but well, I have seen it before a few times. Good luck. Good luck, Joe. You're going to need that. All right. So let's see how the purple fares. That offset's doing good. Let's see how the purple does. Straight and hard. Right up the first arrow. Oh, shit. That thing hit hard. I might actually go to that ball. Okay, so 232 for game 2. I'm gonna do 10 tonight. Might not bowl all 10 on stream, or the remaining 8, because that's strenuous. You have no idea how strenuous bowling really is.
No, man, you gotta make the pressure along.
All right, game 3, purple hammer. Oh my God in heaven. That ball hits criminally hard. I'm going to have to flag it for unnecessary roughness. Oh dear, oh dear. Hit! Oh my God. How... I have never seen a bowling ball hit as hard as that thing does. The pins vanish in just a storm of dust when it smashes into them. I mean, really. Like, anybody that goes out onto the lanes and throwing whatever and doesn't have a purple hammer, you need to get on the fucking porch. Nice. Hit it. Ah, there's the 10 pin. And I'm throwing again that Columbia 300 ball from the 80s for spares. Oh, good shot. Good shot, good shot. Oh, I missed it. Wow. Yikes. Oh, come on, Joe. You can do better than that. Hit it. And the 4-pin comes back for revenge. Ooh, there's some more names on the Wall of Fame up there. Change the grid. There we go. There we go. Had to exit the help menu. Didn't realize it was still in. I'm going to slow hook it at this one. Oh, overcut it. Oh, I thought I overcut it. Good. But yeah, real quick, let's go take a look at the new names on the Wall of Fame up there. There we go. New names up here. 266, 268, 279 on lanes 3 and 4 on March 18th, March 15th. Michael Hosler, great shooting. How we doing, PDR? Good to hear from you, man. Get to see this place live for the first time. For those of you in chat, PDR is a great friend of mine, also a good friend of another bowler I made friends with by the name of Jacob Smith, nicknamed the Tonganoxie Twister. Check him out at Two-Handed Nation. Really appreciate how you're helping Jacob out there, PDR. And right now I'm throwing a purple hammer, straight up 5. Very good ball. I'm on burn, so I kind of needed urethane to go a little straighter. That purple was overreacting a little bit. And that's the result. That ball hits way too hard for its own good. You do notice I go kind of quick, but that's just my autism brain. We are on a new scoring system, like I said, Duo HD from Computer Score. We upgraded a system that's about 5 years newer. Just got it finished set up today. Oh, hit it. Ah, 4-pin again. Darn it. Send to the camera. There we go. See, Dalton, PDR, and Jesse are in chat right now on the top bands. Can't actually see chat live for some reason. Live chat, there we go. Now I can see it on screen. Yeah, Dalton, the Nate Craven special is the 4-pin, yep. Damn thing thinks it can pin me 1, 2, 3. Good luck. Your haymakers are not hitting. That's what I thought. Stay down. Not fucking me out of 300 this time. There we go. Woo, breaking a sweat. At least got the air conditioning turned out a little bit. Wait for Randy to go here. Hit it. Oh. What a great ball that is. Special thanks to my eldest brother for getting that purple for me for Christmas. Kind of a private individual, so I'm not going to drop a name or anything, but I do have a brother. And he was kind enough to gift me a purple hammer for Christmas. Bless him. Because it only set him back almost $300. Very nice shot from the back, too.
Has it been 3 minutes?
Uh-oh. What was that? That 5 almost went over, but it didn't.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, lane 8, well, I should mention PDR. 7 and 8 are actually some of the highest scoring lanes in the house, bar maybe 3 and 4. Oh, nope. Nope, not a chance. 7, 8 are very high scoring. No, I appreciate that, Dalton. Like I said, I've only been bowling for about 7 years. It took me a good 3 to iron out form. It's a very steep learning curve when it comes to this sport. All right, I need this and another, and then 6. And I'm not going to get it to break 200, and I'm not going to break 200, god dang it. Don't hide chat. Oh, there. I wish the chat would stay on the screen, because it disappears. Missed. Oh, I thought I missed it. Whew. So yeah, I need a strike here for 194. You know what? Screw it. Let's see how the Proton fares. I'm gonna try and hook it a little bit. And it double bounced. Yeah, that wasn't a very good shot, so that didn't hook back. 190. Write that down in the journal here. 190. There you go. Gonna try and do a 10-game block tonight. Real quick, the walkthrough, because I don't think PDR has seen this place live. It's a 10-6-1957. That Envoy is non-functional. They tried to upgrade it to an Envoy Plus, but the pumps and computers stop talking to each other, so it errors out every time they try and run it. So Tony Schreiber, bless him, good friend of Robert, the owner, gifted us this. This is a Kegel Phoenix S from 2001. It's got about 10 oil patterns programmed into it. And by default is a 12-to-1 43-foot house shot. Very high scoring, as evidenced by the Wall of Fame up here. Give a quick look at this here. There's Robert, the owner. Say hello.
How you doing?
Yep. The Wall of Fame. You see me up there with the 299. Peyton, the one of the staff, shot 290. John was the first 300 after the rebrand. Tony, the night he brought that lane conditioner in, actually dropped 300 subbing in league. Dave, yep, and refused to elaborate, which is the most gangster thing he could have done. Then Dave shot 300 on 3 and 4. At that same time, you had an 805. Yep, 290.
With my new knee.
Yep, yeah, you had a full knee replacement done.
Yes, I did.
Yep, so, and he's still got that brace on, but yeah, you see Robert there with that, yep, 290, 279, 236 for an 805 that same night, and then Michael had an 815 here on March 15th. Great shooting, Michael. Yep, Robert says hello, PDR. Yeah, PDR is a good friend of mine who has been wanting to come down here for quite some time, so. Yeah, good friend of Jacob and I. Jacob's another bowler that I made friends with. So yeah. Anyway, we should check out that scoring system here, the old one. Completely removed. This is the old one from 2005. Had to remove all the Ethernet cables. These are the scoring cameras here. And don't tell anyone, but there's RAM on there. So everyone stay quiet because the parts guys might come scrapping that out. This is the system the scoring ran on. The new one's under the front desk. There's also a pro shop back here, but the door is closed for the time being. It's relatively small and mostly used equipment, but good condition used equipment. All right, let's get back to the bowling for game 4. You'll also notice there are gold crown ball returns painted in the WRB blue. Another thing is that these star shields, of which 3, 4, and 7, 8, 9, and 10, these, okay, so lanes 3 and 4, 7, 8, 9, and 10, those came out of Buckeye Lanes, now Roll House, North Olmsted. 1, 2, 5, and 6 came from Bowl South, center in Louisiana. All right, back to bowling. The lighting on these star shields, by the way, can be controlled through Robert's cell phone. And he already has a couple of presets that he can set it to. And the light strip up top can be adjusted. One of the settings that he has for that light strip is an audio, which actually records audio from his phone and produces lighting up on the top. So like every time a ball hits a lane, it turns red, or every time a strike hits, it flashes red. Yeah, there's a ton of things that he can do with the lighting kit. I'll probably have him demonstrate it here in a moment. Oh, that stuck up on my thumb. Wow. But yeah, lots of fun to be had here. Not really. We did have some rain earlier, but it didn't get severe until after it left the Sedgwick County area. It's a big squall line coming your way, actually. Although I don't think it's going to be particularly hazardous or tornadic by the time it gets to you. It's just going to be some heavy rainfall. You should probably expect that in about an hour or two. It's kind of slow moving. You're probably getting some of that rain right now, actually, there, Dalton. But yeah, right now it's actually quite sunny out, 67 degrees, and I realize I said it, so 6, 7. I really got to stop doing that. That joke's dead. No way. Slap it off. But yeah, you're probably just going to be seeing some heavy rain, and that's just about it, Dalton. Same for you, PDR. Oh dear, oh dear. Again. When it creeps high, it's like the one pin that always gets left. Hey, yeah? YouTube. I'm live streaming on YouTube. Say hello.
Okay, my husband just called me. He says you guys are on. He said you're on Facebook.
Well, I'm on YouTube.
Okay.
But yeah, there's my hammer. Oh dear. Well, I thought I missed it. Whew. That would have made the 410. The lady beside me didn't realize I was live. She's awesome. There's a lot of people, a lot of patrons that come here regularly. Just really nice people. Like Evan there on lane 6, who just like the 410. Come back, come back. The bucket. 2458. Yeah, I think Jacob might show up. I think he's working. I don't know. But I don't know. He might show up. He is a moderator on the channel, so he can actually moderate chat if like some troll shows up. Or if that damn 20 alphabet dude shows up. Oh my god. If he shows up, I'm ripping him a new one. Ah. Those of you that don't know, 20 alphabet is a YouTube user who has plagued YouTube comment sections of bowling videos with pretty much nothing but snide remarks about anything to do with change in the sport, be it the introduction of urethane or two-handers, even calling the validity of some 300 games into question because he didn't like the way the last strike happened. He actually decided to get on John Anders' ass in the YouTube short that Robert uploaded because his last strike was a Brooklyn when the 9 went down late, and I ripped him a new one. He also decided to get on Jacob's ass in one of his videos because I decided to call him out in the previous one. Jacob and I absolutely flamed him. Oh, kick that 9 out. 8 out. But yeah, 20 shows up. 20 shows up. I'm not gonna hold back. So. In fact, I actually banned him from commenting on my videos, so I don't think he even can send anything in chat. So, if you're watching 20, well, have a nice day. I have zero patience for bad faith garbage like the stuff that he spouts off. And I make that known. I think it's best to let your feelings be known than to withhold them. Anyway, enough about that. Let's get back to bowling. Again, okay, I think it's getting too far. Yeah, it's too far inside, so it doesn't have enough power to get the 10 out. But yeah, if Jacob shows up, let me know. Unless he's here, in which case, hello, Jacob. And I missed it again. It's all right. I'm just playing golf. Not going to be doing as good as I did last week, I'll tell you that much. And you were right, I actually did average like 217 that week. I just missed a calculation there, PDR. There's the light hit I was wanting. Foundation frame, and I struck. You always want to set up that foundation frame with a mark so you have a chance to double it into 10th. All right. I can strike out for a 181, and I'm not going to. Right. Yeah, tea time. I like that, Dalton. Hello, Landon, and hello, Legacy. Slow hook the offset just for giggles. Oh, okay. Actually covered. God, why can't chat just stay on the screen? This is my second time going live in a week. And in which case, the first time I went live was the first time in about 5 years. Oh, I dropped it. 8, okay. So 169, nice. Yeah, just kind of screwing around. This is just open bowling. 169, I can do better than 160. You believe in me? She'll be back in a second. I'm gonna go get a shiner. A little bit of a line right now, but yeah. Yeah, they got a couple of brews here. One thing that they have is by Spotzel Brewery. It's a Texas thing. Shiner Lemonade Shandy. It's a limited edition summer thing. And it is one of the best beers I've ever had in my life. So, other than that, they got Coors Light, Banquet, Modelo, Garage Beer, Youngling Flight, Twisted Tea. A lot of brews, yeah. I'm just giving you guys some free advertising on live. Those of you just now joining, I'm just waiting in line for a beer. Putting it on the tab. All right. But yeah, one thing that I find pretty interesting about this place is some of the house balls are actually donated performance equipment. There's even a DZ2 from 1997 on the rack. When you have a moment, Robert. You guys got any shiners left? Okay, so yeah, I'll do one of those. Just toss it on the tab. Yep. It's a good brew. I mean, surprisingly good. I just wish it wasn't Texas exclusive. I would store that on the tab.
The raspberry version's coming out.
Oh, the raspberry? Oh, don't threaten me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. All right, yeah, I'll get that on the tab. I'll keep bowling. Well, apparently there's a raspberry lemonade version of Shiner coming out this summer. So that's exciting. Let's go back to that offset. But first I'm going to clean off this ball here. And if I miss any messages in chat, I'll get to them right now. Bowling and brews, yep. Yeah, Landon, the two-handed style is really tough. A lot of people older guys like to think that it's really easy. No. I did a three-game block with 2 hands. Felt like I had to go to traction for 2 weeks. So I'll just stick, oh, that's a horrible shot. I'll just stick with the one-handed game for now, thanks. That was a bad shot because the span on that offset is a little longer than my purple. In fact, the purple span is actually a little shorter it's actually a little too short for comfort. I'm used to those longer spans because that's how I learned how to bowl. I would borrow my friend Anthony's bowling balls because he had a lot of equipment that I wanted to try out. You know, he has like 30 balls from Storm. I would always throw them at a thing on Saturday nights. Royal Crest Lanes in Lawrence, my home center, nice plug. Used to do this thing every Saturday. It was killed because of the pandemic. But every Saturday they would do the red pin challenge, 7 to 9. There was a red pin in every machine. If you had more than 4 people, they'd put in 2. If that red pin showed up as the head pin, and you got 9 pins on the first ball or a strike, like that, you would get to go up to the front desk and spin the prize wheel, and you could win stuff like bags of chips, free bowling game vouchers, 2-liter bottles of soda, a lot of good prizes. And it was great fun, and I always enjoyed it. Unfortunately, after the pandemic, it wasn't profitable, so they had to kill it in 2021. It was not that long-lived. They only started doing it in 2019. Missed it again. Ah! It's all right. Maybe if I chug the Shiner, I'll start doing better. Yeah, PDR, I think that's bullshit. Urethane, I mean, a lot of people seem to have problems with urethane this, reactive that. Making adjustments is part of bowling. I don't know why so many people have a thumb up their ass about urethane bowling balls. Like, it's just another way to get 10 pins in, you know? You know, and let me say this, Dalton. If Sean Rash had just kept his mouth shut at that event in 22, none of this shit would have happened. And I like Sean. He's a cool guy. I mean, he's really cleaned up his act in recent years. But if he had just kept his mouth shut with that Players' Championship event with Russo, literally none of this would have happened. Yeah, so adjustments are, with adjustments, Landon, you've got to make like tiny adjustments. Most of it is done with your feet. Like if your ball is hooking too late, ideally you want to move inwards, or also bring the ball speed up. Bring the ball speed up. So if I'm like starting here, one thing I would suggest to bring the ball speed up, move back. Watch, this shot is actually going to be faster. It's because my feet are moving quicker to get to the foul line, which naturally moves my body faster and increases ball speed because my arm is going quicker. It's not as much muscling the ball into the swing as it is trying to get it to go a little bit quicker just by increasing speed. Thank you, Dalton. Thank you. You know what? I'm going to pin that message. Actually, I can't pin that message. Dang it. Oh. Robert took a photo of me as being live. Unless he's just giving me some free advertising. But yeah, another tip, if you guys have trouble feeding the ball to the outside part of the lane, one thing I learned from Chris Barnes. See my left foot now? My right foot? See how my right foot was pointed away from me? That opens up your hips and naturally guides the ball to the outside part of the lane. But you have to keep your foot that way if you're gonna get it out there. Maybe. Almost. So yeah, just a little demonstration. But yeah, a lot of people seem to have this really silly issue with urethane eating up oil. Dude, it's been that way since it came out in 1980. Hell, urethane was the way to go back then. Reactive didn't come around until 1991. There's the 4 tripping out. That's how I should have shot 300, dang it. That would have been awesome if I tripped the 4 for 300. But if you go back and watch the video, oh yeah, the Trevor Kling Memorial. Hey, good luck there, Landon. But yeah, oh, you did. Nice, yeah. Chris is a really cool. I mean, if you compare his bowling style back in like '89, there is a video, a VHS archive of a bowling shootout where he bowled with Marshall Holman, Mark Roth, Rest Easy King, and Lisa Wagner. And if you compare his bowling style when he was 19 years old to his style now, it's completely different. Way faster, way more powerful. And he also kind of looks like Ted Bundy with the glasses he wore. You probably remember that quite well, PDR. But yeah, Chris and his son Ryan are 2 of the funniest guys I've ever met. Oh, clip it. Okay, good. I thought I missed.
Trying to jinx me now.
Yeah. But yeah, quick little plug there. For those of you that are of age, Chandler Lemonade Shandy by Spotzel Brewing. Some of the best shandy beer I have ever had. And damn it, it's exclusive to the state of Texas. Robert's only able to get it here because he's from Farmers Branch, a suburb of Dallas-Fort Worth. Also, Landon said 6'7", so. Oh dear, oh dear. I kind of stuck at the line. These are brand new bowling shoes, so they have a really good stopping heel. Excuse me again. See how the Proton does again. Too much. Yeah, that ball, even when it came out in 2020, that ball is too strong. It's kind of impossible not to make a 6'7" joke, so. Oh, yes. Yeah, Ryan is so funny. I mean, he's really picked up his father's sense of humor. His setup, his everything is like exactly the same as Chris. It's clear that the ball doesn't roll far down the lane. That was a terrible dad joke. Moving on. Strike here for 188. See how that offset does, just for giggles again. Too much. 187. I mean, it's better than 169, but not by a big margin. Yeah, Ryan one-handed is like exactly the same as Chris, yeah. Dude, Ryan is one of the funniest dudes ever. I actually met him. I bowled with him a lot at the student center at Wichita State. He, really nice kid. I did a pro-am with his father at the 2024 Players Championship, and I was behind where when he made the TV show, like his last shot, and he knew it off his hand. I'll tell you what, everybody who went to Wichita State was on their feet and cheering. I'm still kind of bummed he only placed third. All right, game 6. Too much. The 10's wiggling there. It's like, nuh-uh. And I'm going to say, uh-huh, by pummeling it at 25 miles an hour. Hey, got one. Boom.
No.
Yeah, the Barnes family is just, they're great people. Great people. Linda is also very nice. Yeah, that 10 pin is like, no, can't get me. Yeah, I fucking can get you. Pardon my language. All right, maybe this time. Cowabunga, dude. 3D offset's legit. Old 90s reactive just hits harder. Don't know what it is, but damn it, it's good. You can go ahead, Randy. Go ahead and clean this off. Yeah, the new scoring system. Because buddy next to me says you can actually see your averages now, which is awesome. Which is, yeah, pretty sweet system. Oh, I'm going, okay. How about another one, just for giggles? There's the 10 kicker. I think I'm on Score Kings right now, Brunswick Score Kings. Uh-oh. Okay, good. Yeah, so there's a hodgepodge of pins. I talked about this last stream. There is a hodgepodge of pins down there. I think they're actually cleaning them up and finally getting them to be more uniform. But down on those first few lanes was a mixture of glow and non-glow Brunswick Score Kings, some of which were Vulcans, like the red ones, the red painted ones. From then on, it was Brunswick Maxes, the blue print, and then I think lane 8 had Score Kings. I think I'm actually on Score Kings right now. Very good pin. I think some of them Robert actually got new in box. In the back or in the trailer, one of the two, Robert also has a couple of PBA gold pins from the 90s and 2 cases plus 4 of Magna pins, which PDR, you might have actually seen the Magna video I did about a month ago. Boy, those are bad, but they're so much fun. I know Dalton here actually has a couple of Magnas in his collection. Hit it. Damn it. He actually has a couple in his collection, one of which is like untouched and in really good shape. Why are they playing that song? I can't remember its name. Jeremiah Was a Bullfrog. Jeremiah was a bullfrog. Like, what is the point of that song besides being weird? Yeah, I don't know if Dalton has posted on his channel, like on the feed of his channel, those Magnas. But if you haven't done that, Dalton, I suggest doing that because it's kind of a piece of history. It's a little yellowed, obviously. You know, it's with age, they kind of get yellowed. But, yeah. I don't want to see it. You ever bowled on Magna pins there, PDR? Oh, light hit, ripping the four clean out. Yep.
There's a terrible throw.
Swallowed the wrong way. Oh yeah, oh, you mean the Bill Taylor's I mean, not the score thing. The Bill Taylor pins. You want me to see if I can bowl on those? I don't know if he has enough for a full set. I don't even think he has like a full set of 10. But if he has enough, I will absolutely see if I can bowl on some Bill Taylors. I'll tell you what, Bill Taylor would have hated the two-handed game. He wanted accuracy. Oh, what a traditionalist. Not that there's anything wrong. Well, I mean, there might be a couple of things wrong with that, but I guarantee you, if he would have seen the current state of he'd experience an anal prolapse. Oh, man. Oh, Bill Taylor, you annoying legend. You haven't bowled since '94, man. Yeah, it's a changed game, PDR. I'll tell you that much. Kind of want to know, what are your thoughts on the two-handed game? I think it's cool. I mean, I'm not good at it. Can't do it because it hurts. Like a lot of older folks that are okay with it, they say it hurts their old body to look at it. It hurts my young body to do it. I don't know how you guys, like Dalton, I don't know how you do it without like slipping a disc. That hooked early. That hooked really early. That's not good. Oh, I know why. It's because of the urethane. It's like a trough. Yeah, Dalton, you have a couple of pins in your collection, including BTs. Honestly, I think you should make a YouTube post and show off all the pins in your collection. I know our man Thomas Burnett did that. Oh, I could have missed that bad. Thomas is awesome. Yeah, I actually totally get that, PDR. It's tough. Like, I'll demonstrate. I'll just throw a two-handed shot here for giggles with a plastic ball, because reactive overhooks for me every time I do it. Like, it's so much harder than people think it is. The learning curve with it is so much steeper. And you heard that grunt. That's my lower back in protest. I just do not have the physical means to do it. I'm 22, I'm in shape, and I just can't do it because it hurts too much. I mean, if I had the means to do so, I absolutely would make the switch. But goddamn, it's hard. Hook too early. 6-7. Get it? Because it's a 6-7 split. Yeah, it's tricky but hard. You guys think I can make that? Nope. Oh, I almost kicked it back out.
You're not going to down.
Well, I did make a 4-6 at one point. Yeah, backup ball is, it's kind of weird. I mean, backup ball is cool. Okay, if your side of the lane has gone to shit, I mean, I can see why, but it's also just giving trouble for the other guys, the lefties. My backup ball is not good, and I will demonstrate here. I think the reason why it's tough with one hand, hang on, let me write the score down, it was 194. The reason it's hard with one hand is because your wrist isn't really designed to rotate the opposite direction. I'll demonstrate here. Yeah, my backup ball is not good. What was that? I wasn't trying to strike that way. But yeah, my backup ball is not good. I mean, there are times when you can use it, like if you need to make a 2-8-10 or something. But even that's tricky. You guys saw Ryan Barnes make the 2.810 with a backup ball at the, was that the Indiana Classic? That's a little better. Let's do that more. Hit solid like that. And Eric just showed up. How we doing, Eric? My man Eric White just turned up. One-handed no-thumber. But yeah, PDR, I just have an issue with backup ball because it's hard. Just like two-handed. I just can't do it very well. I'm a fully able-bodied 22-year-old twink. And you think I'd be able to do it just fine. But no. Oh. 3-pin. Yeah, that's actually, you make a really good point there. I would argue, yeah, honestly, I would argue in agreement with that because, you know, you're throwing a left-handed hook with the same hand. So it's like trying to find a loophole, you know? Although I don't think there is any rule in like explicit, like barring of it, but I can understand why you would have an issue with it. Yeah, good cover. And a 4.67. Great. Also, Robert, I saw you posted a photo on Facebook. Were you advertising my stream? I don't know if he was, but Jesus, these things are heavy. Just checking out the scoring system computers that they got rid of. Part these out. I mean, you could sell those RAM sticks and get $500. All right, I'm going to ask Robert in a second. He went back to the kitchen. But yeah, totally understand a lot of the points that a lot of people make in bowling. That's how I've always been. You know, I always try to find a common ground. No way. Kind of help. You have a better chance of making it if you keep it on the lane, right? Watch out here. Yes. Well, I mean, you would think. Yeah, I doubt the USBC has the guts. Yeah, they wouldn't verify Glenn Allison's 900 series. So, yeah. Then again, Glenn Allison's 900 is a whole new can of worms that I don't want to open. Get the 9. Although Mr. Allison lives on in our hearts as the original Mr. 900. Rest in peace, a legend. And just think, Allison shot 900 on back then what would have been considered a sports shot. All right. I'm trying to bend off my shiner here. About halfway through. It's good stuff. Oh yeah, good shot, Joe. Ooh, a little light. Surprised that carried. Yes. PDR. And okay, so Dalton, I think the reason why his 900 wasn't certified was because they found that the lane conditions were inconsistent. Yeah, no shit. 10 guys bowled on it that night. Of course they were inconsistent. He was bowling on a pair with 9 other men. Of course, the lanes are not going to be consistent. They broke down, geniuses. Get it! And what's even worse is that the USBC refused to verify the next 4 900 series. Jeremy Sonnenfeld may have been the first certified, but in reality, he was the 6th person to do it. Only the first legit one, apparently, because the USBC is working with a thumb up their ass. There it is. Good cover. Ugh. Yes, that was one of the other reasons for the 886 record at the time. Apparently, they didn't want anyone getting beaten out. That's bowling, dude. The scores changed. Everyone's gonna best everybody eventually. Uh-oh. Ooh. I didn't like that shot off my hand. Then Eric is here bowling on lane 6. Oh yeah, Eric, did you see the new scoring system? It looks really nice. It's only about 5 years newer, but still 16 years old. Robert actually got the scoring system pretty much for free. Talking to one of his guys in Nebraska, asking how much he wanted for it, he just told him, come and get it. They actually just finished installing it this afternoon, right before they opened. Literally, they had 10 minutes to spare. To break 200. It's okay, I just need one pin. Some of my guys just showed up. Yep. Allie. Yes, Glenn, in our hearts, ever be the original Mr. 900. All right, I am over 200 at 206. 207 to close out for that game. So I finally broke 200. 1, 2, 3, 4 games. I'm gonna do 3 more. Woo! But yeah, I'll see if Robert is, well, he's got some people in line. He's gonna ask if he could demonstrate the color changing on the masking units. Yep. And Glenn was old. He was 90 something when he died. I think he was 95. I think he was 94, 95. Oh, dirty light hit. Whew, breaking a sweat. That almost smashed your ankle, Joe. And went dead flush. You only risk breaking your ankle to throw the best shot of the night. Nice. Don't worry, I've smashed my ankle plenty of times. It never feels good. Hit it. Too much, 6 pin. How much life left on this mic? Oh, plenty of it. And on my phone, I have 56% battery. Are you making a bowling edit of me, Landon? I mean, you can if you want. It'd be kind of funny. Dropped it. Still made it. I'm just that good. No, I'm not just that good. Nate bowling edit when? Apparently now. Yeah, Glenn was in a bad crash. Wasn't it a rollover? Whatever it was bad. And then Bob picks up the 4-pin there on lane 10. Whew. Gotta take a breather. It's breaking a sweat. Whew. It's okay. I won't sweat the more I drink. All right. Oh, I almost smashed my ankle there. Came up with a 610. All right. Oh, God. Oh, I hated that. I thought that was going to flag it entirely.
This one is being careful.
Hit it. Boom. 6 pin kicking the shit out of the 10.
Now, man.
Yeah. Yeah, he was in kind of bad shape at the end of it. The end of his bowling career when he stopped. And Eric with that one-handed no thumb there on lane 6. There was a 12-pound rubber ball from the 60s. And then there's Bob on lane 10 with the 6-7. Sorry. I mean, if I was sorry, I wouldn't keep making the joke. God damn it. What was that? Somebody clip that. Come screaming back. Oh, yeah. A shot of the night. Wow. Yeah, that was bad. But that last shot I just threw was great. Found a new line, I think. Yeah, maybe I did. Carry's good. Done now. Whew. That's 4 straight. And a 6-7-10 there on lane 5. I mean lane 6. No way. Yes way. But stop hooking early, ball. Come on. It's hooking early. You can see it. Well, it's because of that urethane I was throwing. There's 5 straight. So I got to move in for it to hook back. Like that. Even that one kind of delayed. So that's 6 in a row. Kind of like the animations. I still want to turn them off because they're cringe. Oh, raise your hands in chat, everybody. Got a 5 pin on 7. Uh-oh. 310. Okay. All right, I better see hands raised in chat there for Joe. I know I got my hand up. Damn it, he made it. Another shiner. Well, I also kind of didn't because I got to drive back to Wichita and it's 40 minutes. Got distracted. 232. Got distracted by the lady beside me. Didn't realize she was going. 232. I'm going to right next to it again because I already bowled at 232. So I have 2 more games. So my high game tied for the night is 232. Do you reckon I can beat that in the last 2 games? No, I didn't trip the 9. Breaking a sweat. Good. Back into your chat. Woo. Hook a lot. Oh, it did. Wow. I'm gonna see if I can't turn those animations off. They're driving me crazy. Match, chibi on or off, hide info, grid style, pindication, view past games. That does not help me. No, whatever. I just won't pay attention to him. Hooks halfway down the lane and another split. Oh dear. I'm gonna try for this one. Nope. But I had the right idea. Starting to see belt marks on the ball. Gonna move in again. Oh dear. Yanked that one really hard. Excuse me. Good shot, Bob. Hard way. Good. I'm gonna wipe down the offset. Whoa. Oh, come on. Don't make me look good. No way. That double bounce really came off my hand bad. Don't know what that was, but you know, can you blame me? I'm getting exhausted. Oh, sit down for a sec, take a breath. Finish off my beer. This is some time to collect with chat here. So yeah, kind of hoping to see you down here at some point, PDR. Great center. I know you were in Wichita for the state championship, but said you didn't have time to make it to the bowl. But you know, priorities. It's fine. I think you would love it. I mean, really. But yeah, I don't know if Jacob has showed up yet, but Jacob, if you're in chat, let me know. Two Hand Nation, check him out. We didn't start the fire, just started playing. Okay, do that more. And the NASCAR Truck Series is on, apparently. Am I going, Randy? Hit it. Nah, no rolled two. That's okay. Marilyn Monroe. Little Billy Joel never hurt no one. Am I going?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Nope. I'm just playing golf now. Damn it. All right. PDR took off. Yep, PDR is one of the coolest guys I know, so definitely check out PDR when you can. Too much. Going back to the purple. Trouble in the Suez hits different now. Even though we absolutely did start the fire over there. For no reason, apparently. I'm sure you all know what I'm talking about. Not hooking enough now. It's going to be the worst game of the night, damn it. All right, 156 if I strike here. Boy, that was bad. Then again, it's also kind of a tough condition tonight. It's just worn down so much. 154, that was abysmal. Low game of the night. We all have our off days. Total and average, just wrote that in. All right. Not hooking enough. I think I got to move a little tiny bit further to the left or to the right. But yeah, Landon, I don't know if you made that bowling edit. Do tag me in that post when you post it. Hi-hat holes in Iran. Yeah, no kidding. We have a couple of those right now. Somebody pissed him off. Well, we didn't piss him off. One certain guy pissed him off. For no good reason. Can we not open like that?
Wait, let's see how many does first.
About 4 people here. Make yourselves known in chat, boys. I don't know my audience. Nope, Brooklyn. And it's not going to go down. Hit it. Good shot. Yeah, I'm just playing golf now. Don't mind me. How did that stay on the lane? Good Lord. 50% battery. All right. Yeah, the Brunswick A2s. 1 through 8 are A2s. 9 and 10 are shotgun converted A's. I think. Unless I got that backwards. Okay.
It's being stored in here and
Hey, I got it that time. What the hell? Yeah, 1 and 8 are A2 converted, 9 and 10 are A's. I know there's something to do with the shotgun conversion on them, which I still don't know what that means, so do enlighten me, Dalton. That's a little better, Nate. Do that more. If you wear a Raphael jersey, you might as well act like him. Raphael is the best Ninja Turtle, and much like him, I am willing to throw hands about it. Because he absolutely would. Oh. Yeah. Electronic cable shotgun system that broke, so Robert removed them. Oh, okay. Storm jersey, hammer ball. I'm a free agent. Plus, I'm just edgy and cool, like the Purple Hammer is. Come on, ball. Where are you? There it is. No way. There's the 6-pin. And if you look, the graph kind of looks like it's flipping me off. Oh, a solenoid. Okay. Kicked it all the way back up onto the deck. That's how hard that ball hits. Also, Dalton, I don't suppose you're streaming this to the boys in the Glizzy Palace. That's the name of our Discord server. Too much. Stop with the shitty Brooklyns. God, I'm falling apart, man. Didn't even know that 10-pin went down until I saw it. Really, I've stopped asking questions. I've stopped being surprised and started being impressed. It's not better. It's not better. Yeah. Ah, darn it. Yeah, it's fine. It is a Friday. You know, everyone's got shit going on. Exhibit A. Should have had my hand up for that 5-pin on lane 7. Woo! Getting busy. A little bit of a wait list right now. There's 3 people waiting, 3 groups waiting. And another 5-pin on lane 5, so raise your hands, ladies and gentlemen. All right, I need to strike here and get count. Good count to be in the 200s. Great. It's always when I'm saying something. Oh, my back hurts, damn it. Ow. So if I make this, which I won't. Ugh. 191 to close out. Okay. Okay. Oh gosh. Show on the tripod. Hey, Joe, could I borrow your phone real quick for a calculator? I'm just streaming right now, so I can't. All right, run some calculations. I just can't use a calculator and a stream at the same time. Yeah. Oh, I shouldn't have smelled that. Soapy water and vinegar. It absolutely stinks. Thank you. Okay, so 173 plus 232. I'm actually going to add the 232s together. 190, 169, 187, 194, 207, 154, and another 190, and a 191. Bringing it out to 1,929 total pinfall. Divided by 10 is a 192.9 average. Okay, so 200 minus 192.9. Hang on, minus 192.9. 200. That is 7.1 under. So I'm going to take that. Okay, so now 30,980, which is my total pinfall to date, counting today. 30980 plus 1,929 brings total pinfall today to 32,909 divided by, it's 150 games, so adding 10 to that, 160. So, to-date average across 160 games brings me up to 205.68.
That's much. That's the second trophy.
205.68 to date. Last week it was 206.53, so I've gone down by about just about a point. Here you go. 205.68 average. There's the scores. I know it's backwards. But, yeah, I keep track of all the scores in a journal here. So averaging 205 as a YTD, almost 206. Calling that pretty good. Let's go ahead and return the tripod here to Robert. Okay. Tripod I was using. Excuse me. Good Lord. This. Go ahead.
Trading cards I made.
Nice. Joe here apparently made some.
You can have that set.
Okay. Apparently there's some trading cards that Joe here made.
On the back of them, they got local laws and policies.
Oh, interesting.
Law and Wellington Police Department policies, Sheriff Department policies.
Oh, interesting. So these are Wellington and Sumner County policies, legal and sheriff's department policy stuff. Interesting stuff. All right, I'm going to go ahead and return this to Robert. Here's that back for you. Just about done. But yeah, the joint. Let's take another look at the scoring systems here. You can see it's a lot of cable you guys had to pull, right? And you guys like just finished right before you opened, right? Fun stuff. Yeah. And you see there's not all that much difference between the keyboards of the old system and the new ones. You go here, we can see the new ones. Yeah. They're basically the same, just a little bit different in terms of the background design. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and clean off my equipment, pack it up, and yeah, I'm going to call that a stream. Once again, special thanks to Robert, Aaron, Peyton, and all the others who are always taking care of us. Check us out here 4 to 7 every Friday for dollar games. You guys have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you next week. Thanks for tuning in.